met again this weekend to hammer out a peace plan to end the war. Ukraine's President Zelensky today in Paris, seeking European support. I will be honest, the territorial issue is the most complicated, he said. Russia occupies about 20% of Ukraine. President Putin is insisting Ukraine surrender it all and more. This small village was hit by Russian missiles, and afterwards pretty much everyone left. And there are ghost towns like this one all over Ukraine right now. So Ukrainians want the end of this. But they say they also can't accept humiliation or capitulation, believing it would only encourage Russia to do worse. In the village of Nechayane, I found Katerina Volodymyrivna, who's lived here for 70 years, and now lives alone with her cats. No power or water. They stay warm burning sticks she collects. Do you think the war is going to finish, or do you think that we're just in the middle of it? Everyone is saying that Putin will win, but I don't know, she says. President Trump's envoy, Steve Witkoff, is due to meet with President Putin in Moscow tomorrow to discuss the peace plan. Tom?
Richard, thank you. Back at home, it was a big day in court for Luigi Mangione. His defense team is trying to get evidence excluded from his upcoming trial for the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Stephanie Gosk was in the courtroom as they heard 911 audio for the first time.
Tonight, new details about accused killer Luigi Mangione's arrest in a Pennsylvania McDonald's nearly a year ago. The Ivy League grad arriving in New York State Court today with permission to wear civilian clothes. During the pretrial hearing, they played the 911 call placed by the McDonald's manager publicly for the first time. Customers thought he looked suspicious, the manager told the operator, adding, "He looks like the CEO shooter in New York, and they are really upset." At one point, she says, "I don't know what to do here, guys." Mangione pleaded not guilty to state and federal murder charges. His defense team is in court this week hoping to get critical pieces of evidence thrown out before going to trial, including everything discovered in his backpack in that McDonald's, a gun, bullets, and Mangione's alleged writings. Prosecutors say he wrote someone should whack the CEO. Mangione's defense argues the backpack was illegally searched inside the McDonald's without a warrant, and there was a delay in reading his Miranda rights. Prosecutors say the search was justified, in part because police were concerned for their safety. How difficult is it to have evidence actually thrown out before trial?
It's an uphill battle for defendants, and the reason is, even though a warrantless search is generally unconstitutional, there are so many exceptions.
Also taking the stand today, a Pennsylvania prison guard who says he had long conversations with Mangione while the accused murderer was under constant watch after being arrested. According to the guard, they discussed how Brian Thompson's murder was being reported. Also part of the conversation, healthcare coverage, specifically the differences between private and universal care.
All right, Stephanie joins us now live. Stephanie, you were in court and you saw some security footage